Story 1. Again, these some can be true. I'm not sure. I'm just like getting some of these from other people. So, I was watching YouTube videos on my phone with headphones in, and I got up to go to the bathroom. And so I got up to wash my hands. and then I got a text. Wait, I should have said that before because it happened before I went to the bathroom. So I got a text before I went to the bathroom saying that my brother's leaving to go to a friend's house or something. So I got up to go to the bathroom, yeah, all that stuff. And right now, I heard rustling in my brother's room. So I was guessing that he was leaving for his friend's house. So I was about to turn the faucet on. Until then, I heard some talking. It didn't sound like my brother's or my dad's. It just sounded muffled and weird. I can tell it was someone's voice between the S and T. It was kind of creepy to me. I was like it was whispering behind me. But it was coming from my brother's room. And I wanted to wash my hands so bad, but I didn't want to make a noise. So I turned the faucet on a little bit and put on a little soap. And I washed it all off good. And there's sort of banging coming towards the bathroom stall. I mean, not stall. Room. Sorry. And it stopped right at the bathroom door. I started to panic. I covered my mouth from breathing. I can hear my heart pounding on my chest. And walking started going down the stairs. So I felt safe, but I didn't feel safe going out there. So I waited a little bit. Until then, a few minutes later, I finally got up. But I put my hand on the doorknob, not turning it, but I just put my hand on it, waiting for something else to happen before I get out there. Nothing else happened, and that was my story. Story 2. This one's a little short one. I was asleep in bed. I was sound asleep in my bed, and my door was open, and I had like a little nightlight. I was younger. I had a little nightlight. And when I woke up, I checked the time. It was like 1 or 2. And the power officially ran out. And it got pitch black in here, in the room. I was scared of the dark when I was little, so I started sobbing a little bit. And I thought I heard some rustling in my closet. And I heard it opening a little bit. And I heard a little giggle. Not like a feminine or an old one. It was like a little kid one, younger than me. Let me try to make an example. It sounded something like this. and I actually started crying. I don't know why I didn't call for my mom. I guess I was just like frozen in fear, and I couldn't say anything. I was just frozen in shock and fear. And then when the closet opened all the way and bumped the other side of the closet door, I seen glowing eyes, bulging, looking straight into my soul. There, I finally choked out the word, Dad. And he came rushing in. I couldn't see him, but he came in a flashlight. And then he shined the flashlight on me. And he seen me point at the closet. He checked in there, and he seen nothing. I didn't see those eyes again. I went to go sleep in their room. I have nothing to explain whatever happened there. Story 3. I know I got this music box from FNAF. It's because I'm such a huge fan of FNAF. Okay, moving on. Story 3 happened inside my basement. I was doing the laundry, and there was movement inside the boiler/laundry room. I called out Mom, since I think she snuck in there without me noticing. So I went in there and I yelled Mom. It was pitch black in there, so I wouldn't get why she was in there. Pitch black. And so I pulled the string to let the light go on. There was nothing. So I heard rustling behind me now. I don't know where that movement came from inside the boiler room, but I looked behind, and I thought I seen some movement going behind a shelf. The shelf was pushed out a little bit. So I got scared. There was like no way where that thing or somebody could go anymore where I can't see. And then I heard like a witch cackle. Take that witch cackle and take it to saying that witch has been smoking for 50 years, so it make it lower and deeper sound. Kind of creepy. Let's go something like this. I don't know why I'm doing impressions, just weird. And I got scared, and I ran upstairs, and I didn't go down there until my parents got home. I have no idea how to explain that. I have no idea how to explain any of these, because these are just weird. Story 4. I had this little, door leading to, I don't know what, like a storage closet or something. It's probably like a storage closet or something. Something like from Coraline, you know? That little box door that leads to the other side. Yeah, but it's like that, but it doesn't lead to the other side, of course. And it's next to my bed. Sometimes it freaks me out, and sometimes it would even open. I mean, not sometimes, a lot of times it would open. And it would freak me out when it opens, because it feels like something's looking at me when it opens. Because there's completely darkness, but I have a little nightlight. I was younger, and this little nightlight keeps me from seeing what's inside, because the light's blinding me from what's inside there. So I kept closing it each night, but I would wake up to find it open again. So I started to keep it open when it's closed and then opens. I just started to keep it open. And one night, I would never forget this night. So I closed it for the first time in a while to find it open again, like at 3 a.m. And I heard rustling, and then something stepped into the light. Crawled into the light. It was a man. He was the creepiest man I've seen. He scared me. I can cry out the word Dad. That's all I can do. He came rushing in, and the guy wasn't there anymore. He said I might be seeing things. I started to question that myself. And I slept in the floor of my mom and dad's room that night. And then we heard rustling inside my room, and then footsteps rapidly running outside the door. I jumped up, and my dad did too, and running after the guy. Apparently he got away, cause my dad didn't go there on time. And it turns out I didn't see anything. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and be sure to be scared all the time. See you.